Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial for Brentilda's Out of Bounds, or more commonly known as BOoB. This is a trick that allows you to achieve RBA, Reverse Speed Venture, in Banjo-Kazooie. This is useful in pretty much all versions of the game because it works in all versions of the game. As an alternative to like 765 Clip, to Cauldron RBA, or even PAL RBA. And yeah, it's a very consistent clip, and I'll be showing you how to do it today. So I'm just going to show you the route for it. So if you're doing 100%, what you want to do is you want to get this Jiggy up here. It's not going to be there currently because I don't have it spawned, but I got it. Then you come over to this corner right over here, right above Brentilda. And then you want to face this wall. And you can see like there's like a wooden like pillar. And then you can actually see like the wall itself, like a green wall to the right. So what you want to do here is you want to just hold B against this wall, and you'll eventually fall. And what you want to do is you want to hold left. So hold B, hold left, you'll clip through. And then if you're doing the RBA route, you're going to want to go in that cauldron to my left here. And if you're doing another route where you just go to this top loading zone up here, then you just go up there. And that's just a quick way of showing it. I'm gonna just go in depth with it because it's not that complicated, but it can be tricky to get consistent. But yeah. So while facing this wall, you want to look more towards the wooden pillar. And if you look more towards the wooden pillar, you'll get more speed going down, because you want to get as much speed as you possibly can, because that's kind of how the clip works, is that, you know, the game's engine isn't very good with, characters going fastly through, like, certain objects in the game, and that allows you to just go through the collision. And yeah, what you want to do here is you get a ton of speed, and the best way of doing that is just facing a little bit more towards the wooden pillar than the actual wall on the right. Okay, so this might not work, yeah. So you don't want to hold R there. That's what happens when you hold R. I accidentally held R, because then you won't get a good camera. So you want to just hold left, and then you can press A. I would recommend, if you're doing reverse speed adventure, which is the cauldron down there, going there. I would press A a little bit later than I am right now. I'm pressing A a little bit sooner so I could get up to this top loading zone up here. But if you're doing RBA, you want to press it a little bit later, and I'll show you that right now. And what's nice about this clip is that, like 765, you can't really practice it if the note door is gone. But with this, you can always practice it whenever you want, which is really nice. Okay, so I accidentally... My muscle memory, I'm sorry guys. I actually don't do the RBA route, so my muscle memory is a little bit off. Okay, so I held A little bit later there. And so what you want to do here is you want to just... Oh, okay, so I missed it. But you can go right underneath that cauldron, and you can go right into the cauldron from underneath. That's what you kind of want to do. You can just land here and jump in, but it's definitely faster if you go from below. It's like about like 1 to 2 seconds faster. It's a pretty cool strat. Yeah, but once you're in here, obviously you can't go back, so I'll just go back to my save state. Click lock wood. I'm gonna try to think of anything else that people like commonly made mistakes. I would say some people just like to hold are like this. You don't want to do that, because then you'll get a weird angle. But you know, it works, so that usually doesn't work. But I might have like saved it with some precise movement. But if you're seeing also, if you're not like close to Brentilda, like I'll show you something. If you're like facing towards this way and then going like this, and you're not even getting like close to Brentilda, like you're not even moving against that wooden pillar, then you just want to do it again, and that saves you some time, because on Xbox, if you talk to Brentilda, it wastes like 17 seconds. But on N64, you can just skip the text. So yeah, and you kind of want to hold left. I put my input display on just to show like the button presses, just so you can just look at it. I'm not very good at explaining like certain like button presses and like when to press it, so if you just watch back the video, you'll probably see when to hold left and stuff. So yeah. See, I'm trying to fail at least once to show you what happens, but I haven't done it yet, so I got a pretty consistent night. I was practicing before recording this video, so... Okay, so yeah, sometimes you can go a little bit more to the left. You'll miss the, like... Because, like, I believe, this is my theory is why this works, is because Brentilda's hitbox is, like, in a cone. So when she's against the wall right here, you're kind of getting pushed against the wall, and you're getting slid down by the cone. And so that's what clips you out of bounds. So if you're a little bit too far to the left or even too far to the right, sometimes it won't work. And yeah, it's all about speed with this clip too. Like, I'll show you something else to note. So if you say like, do this, and then like, you kind of like stop on the wall and you lose all your speed, the clip is not going to work. So like, also say like right there, if you fall down, like you want to be at the very top of this ceiling when you fall. That's like the most consistent way of getting it. So yeah, I was too far to the right there. My angle was off. So you just want to toy around with it. It's more of a feel trick, I would say. But once you get it, like that was a little bit weird. I don't know why that didn't work. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But there's probably a technical reason why. I just don't know. I don't have any of like the tools to figure out why that doesn't work. So yeah, that worked. That was a perfect. I was in the center of Brentilda, so you clipped out of bounds there, and that was good. Another thing to be aware of is the detransformation zones outside. So they extend outside the hallways. Oh, great. Now I'm failing it. Let me do that again. I'm just trying to do it really fast. You definitely want to take your time with this. Okay, there we go. You want to be careful of this hallway right here. If you go like to the side of it, this will happen. You'll get a mumbo text, and that brings you right out of flight, and it will just void you out, which is fine. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but you definitely don't want that to happen because that loses some time. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much everything that I use, my knowledge of Brentilda's out of bounds. On Xbox, I would say it's a little bit more consistent than N64. It's probably because the falling speed of the B is determined by lag, which there's no lag on Xbox, so there's not really any interference there. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, definitely use this clip if you're not if you're worried about 765, or use this clip if you accidentally open the 765 note door. So yeah, that's really good during races. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully I didn't, confuse y'all too much. But other than that, I am done. And wow, it's an 8-minute video. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.